Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Mr. Week channel. In this video today, we're gonna talk about the lockdown. I want to share with you that and explain you better what is the benefits and what is the negatives. Stay tuned. And here I am, guys. Good afternoon to all of you. It's almost 2 o'clock. If you are new, please subscribe and like, because I would be very grateful. Or you can watch the videos I got on my channels. And I'm asking you to subscribe so you don't lose the next video. And today, I want to chat with you and explain better, because I think it's easier if somebody else actually explains how the government's going to lift the lockdown. There's some positives and some negatives, and that's let's go into the video right now. So the step one, or part one, I will call this how the government's going to lift the lockdown. No, you stay there, because I'm chatting with people on I'm having a chat with my friends. I'm explaining about the lockdown. So if that is the case, you talk with your friends. I will. Can I speak, please?
Can I speak, please?
No, can I speak, please?
Can I speak, please?
Oh my goodness. Can you stop repeating what I'm saying?
Can you stop repeating what I'm saying?
Did you see that, guys?
You see that?
No respect whatsoever for Mr. Week.
No respect whatsoever for Mr. Week.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Go back to your place.
Go back to your place.
Go and have some cornflakes.
Some cornflakes.
And stop repeating what I'm saying. Can you see I'm doing a video? Oh, when I go home, I'm going to break every single bone of you. Oh, you will see. On March the 27th, at the earliest, rule of 6 to return for outdoor meetings, including private gardens, as will too household rule, outdoor sports facilities to reopen, stay at home order to end. Wow. So it means actually from the 27th of March I can go out, so be ready, because I will go and visit your town or your city, wherever you live. Oh, you live in Japan? No, I didn't mean in Japan, I'm here in UK, so I will go around here in United Kingdom and visit your town or your city, so you will see me around. Come and say hi to me. Don't say a word. Don't say a word. Can you see I'm talking with people? I'm here by the magic pole, guys. If you are new to my channel, I have done actually here several videos by this call I call the magic pole. And it's really magic, because if you watch the videos I made it here, really incredible. This really works. It did work with me anyway. So the rule of 6 days is good. So from the 27th of March, we can meet 6 people outside, included actually in your garden, as long as they don't stay inside your house, obvious. And the outdoor sports facilities to reopen. So that is good news. I can see the government here, they are going slowly. They don't want to make the same mistakes they made it before, but no, I think it's too late. But we have to rely on a vaccine. It looks, it's warm maybe from you, but here, no, my hands, they are cold already. Oh my goodness, 10 degrees is not a lot, and a little windy. You can't feel it, I can. Well, yeah, but I'm going to tell you now the step 2. From April there's what? A rat? No, this is not a rat, this is a hamster. There's a rat by your cornflakes box. Yeah, it is. It's just my hamster. I hate rats anyway. I'm scared of rats. It's not a rat, it's a hamster. Where's the rat? Oh, I hate rats. Is it? Where? Oh, there. Nah, I can't see no rat by my cornflake box. You can. It is a rat. Can I say it again? It's a hamster. And he talks, he's a real hamster. Yeah, and I love him to bits. He always comes with me. He goes to the cinema with me. He used to go with me on my bike. Yeah. No rats here. I can't. Where? It is a hamster. And leave it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. And I'm scared of rats anyway, by the way. The April the 12th, No essential retail and personal care such as hairdressers to reopen. Oh, good news. Public buildings such as museums and libraries will return. Indoor leisure facilities such as gyms will reopen. Outdoor hospitality will reopen, but customers must be seated. No requirement for a substantial meal to purchase alcohol and no curfews on opening times. Self-contained holidays within UK to be allowed. Funerals allowed up to 30 guests, while wakes, weddings and receptions will be allowed just 15. Outdoor attractions such as zoos, theme parks and drive-in cinemas. Parks and drive-in cinema. I never watch a movie actually like that, park and drive cinema, that is cool. So the funerals will have more people, 30 people. So if you want to go camping or a mobile home, you can go because it will be allowed from the 12th of April. That's why the government said that in April everything would be open. Really strange. So outdoor hospitality, it means you can go actually to a restaurant or even to a pub, but you can't be inside, you'll have to be outside and you need to be seated. So it's not a stand-up. You need to be seated to be able to have a drink or to eat something. So the museums and the libraries will reopen, so that is a good thing as well. So the hairdressers will reopen and no essential retail and personal care will reopen again. So that is good news there, I have to say. So I can see it will feel much better by April. I still feel that the government is going quite slow on this. Yeah, let's feel positive. Let's feel positive. I feel some positivity here. I came to a different place, beautiful spot, would you agree, by the water, by the river. Fantastic. Oh, no, by the canal. Is it good? No, this is the river, not a canal. And that's why I came here, because here I'm safe. I'm still with my friend, the hamster. Keep quiet. He just repeats everything that I say. Don't tell him that. Sorry about that. Let's now move the step 3. On the May the 17th, at the earliest, most restrictions on outdoor socializing to be removed. No more rule of 6. Gatherings of more than 30 will still be illegal. So 30 people, they can still gather, more than that now. Indoor mixing to be allowed with a rule of 6 or 2 households. So that is good. Indoor, so we can go inside house. Well, I don't have no family, so I'm not going anywhere, really. Indoor hospitality can reopen with the same restrictions. Weddings will be allowed with up to 30 people. Okay, I was expecting more. Large events can resume with spectators, though there will be restrictions. So there will be restrictions on numbers, and there it is. Indoor events will be allowed up to 1,000 spectators or 50% of the capacity, whichever is the lowest. Outdoor events will be allowed up to 4,000 people or 50% of capacity, whichever is lowest. Outdoor seated events such as football matches will be allowed 10,000 fans or 25% of the capacity, whichever is lowest. So wow, football fans, wow, 10,000 people, that is, well, if you think about it, actually you can have 70,000, so 10,000 people, that is incredible. Outdoor events, I'm a little disappointed here. That's what I think sometimes the government can get it wrong. So they allow 10,000 people to be inside the stadium, but they just allowed the outdoor event to have just 4,000. It doesn't make sense to me. It should be the same number. Never mind. There's always good news and bad news. It's like they can't please everyone, but you know what? I will accept it. I will accept it. I'm just sharing with all of you. I do hamster. Look at the sun. Oh, I feel a little warmer, but I still feels cold, 10 degrees. So I start to feel from the 17th of May, things they are improving a little better. So we can go to restaurants, pubs and coffee shops. I do love to go to coffee shop. I used to go every single weekend because I do like my latte and cakes and sandwich. I just love the warmth and the smell of the coffee. Really appreciate that. So from May, Before that, obviously in April, you can go, but you have to be seated outside like I am, for example. That's a good idea. As you know, they don't have a lot of chairs and they still need to keep the distance of 6 foot away from each other. Perhaps I could take my camping chair. Can you stop there, guys? You are trying to talk and I'm trying to tell you the good news here about the... Please leave the rat. I moved here a mile, would you believe it? A mile from where I live, because here is safer. There's no rats here. I can't see no rats here. The only thing that I can see is by my Kellogg's is my hamster. Isn't that a rat, guys? You are seeing wrong. I can't see no rat from here. Nah, don't worry about it. Stop it. It's enough. Look, I have to drive a mile and come here to this beautiful spot to tell you more about the good news I have to give you. You continue to tell there was a rat there. And somebody saw, I never saw that rat. There's no rat here. I just said, the only thing is, here's my hamster. I hate rats, by the way. I hate them and I'm scared of them. Even they can be even as little as my finger, I would still be scared. Step 4, that is the one I'm looking forward. This is the one I'm looking for. So on June the 21st. June the 21st, guys. So look what I'm going to say. This is good news. All limits on social contact, such as rule of 6, to be removed for both indoor and outdoor settings. Isn't that fantastic? So on the 21st of June, no more rules. We can meet 100 people or 50 people or 20 people indoors, so inside your house or even inside a pub or restaurant, or you can meet them out. Can you please stop? I'm just giving you good news, guys, and you continue to say there's a rat here by me. For God's sake. Oh my God, whole limits on social contact, such as rule of 6, to be removed for both indoor and outdoor setting. We can go without no restrictions. Rest of society to reopen. Oh my goodness, finally. I just can't believe it. All this time, even little things just to go out. I do miss it, guys, I do miss it. So rest of society to reopen, such as nightclubs, not for me because I do go out to nightclubs, but some of you, they go. Good news for you. Such as nightclubs and other business which did not reopen following first lockdown. Oh my goodness. Social distancing will remain in place until step 4. So until step 4, what I'm reading now, there's no distance, you can be closer. Which a review taking place ahead of that date, looking at how the advice can be removed. So the government is saying here, if everything goes as it's going right now, with everybody being vaccinated, obviously, I do encourage you, if you haven't had yours, please have yours. So I would advise you to have, guys. So it's good news from the June the 21st. No, all limits, they will be finished. So they hope they will lift everything. It means that even we can be as close as a meter. It means actually we can hug or kiss. Can you stop there? Oh my goodness, who are you? You're from America. Are you telling me I got a rat under me? I don't have no rats, mate. I don't have no rats. I'm scared of rats. There's no rats. The only thing is here, I continue to say, is my hamster. So there you go. Can you stop there, guys? There's no rats here. I can't see no... You can... There's no rats under my chair, guys. You're just crazy. Oh, come on. Can you stop with that now? I feel things, they are improving much, much more from April rather than from March. So I would say April the 12th, yes, no essential retail and personal care such as hairdressers to reopen. So the public buildings such as museums and libraries will reopen. Indoor leisure facilities such as gyms will reopen. Outdoor hospitality will reopen, but customers must be seated. So that is a good thing. Yes, we can stay outside, but we can stay seated. So I can feel some positive. An obvious May will come. Things will improve even more. There's a negative side to this because it's been more than a year that the government locked the first lockdown and the second, this is the third, and hopefully it's the last one. There's a lot of negative things that will come after that, so things will be more expensive. They'll put the gas, electric up I reckon the petrol will go up, and that is the only way that the government can recoup what it lost the last year, guys. So you've been warned. So yes, it's going to be positivity with all things lifted down, but it will be negatives. I know that by my life experience, that these things will happen. They will put the price of the petrol up, gas, electricity, you name it, and even water. And that is the way they can recoup, especially the petrol, because the majority, I don't know, I think is 80-something% or 90-something% actually the government does charge to the fuel companies when they sell the fuel, the diesel and petrol. So you've been warned, negative things will happen. But you know what, Mr. Wig at that time will be going out and recording some awesome shows or making amazing videos for you once again, guys. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you appreciate this video once again, and I'm very grateful, guys. Here I am. I feel cold. My hands, they are so cold. Can't wait to go home. No, actually I need to go to the supermarket, and don't worry, I got the mask with me because now I'm used to it. I got so many. I think I got 8. How many masks do you have? Can you stop there again? Now you tell me you continue to say there's a rat by me. There's no rats here. This is a hamster. Yeah, and he's my friend. He lives with me. Because I live on my own, so I brought a hamster. And he talks for in England. And you know what? He repeats everything that I say. So anyway, hope you are all okay, guys. Soon this will be finished. I just gave you good news. I always feel it's better to listen rather than reading about the lifting of the lockdown. It's just to be patient. Another 2-3 months will be fine, and one day this will be forgotten because I'm up here, guys. I know, guys. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate it, guys. Please subscribe so you don't lose the next video. I just told you, please, I hate rats. There's a rat by you. There's no rats by me. This is a hamster. You said there was a rat underneath me. There's no rat. Where? On my right? On the floor? There's no rats here. It actually was 2 ducks here. See, it's behind me. Look at that. Look at when he stopped. They were here. I came to record and they left it. So there's no rats here. On the right hand side, there's no rats here. Oh my God.
Oi, 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 oi.